Oh, let's go. Way to beat it out. We got an opportunity here. Chris Davis, he's coming in. Yo, so before we get into the video, I just wanted to do a little follow-up on the last video I posted talking about the new MLB The Show tournament that was just announced. If you guys are interested in that, I'm just going to leave that link in the description. But we do know the start time for that on Saturday. I think the tournament starts at 2 o'clock Pacific. The check-in is like 30 minutes earlier, so I should be live on Twitch tomorrow at around 1 o'clock Pacific time, 4 o'clock Eastern. Just so you guys know, so you can be aware, but Revolution, go. Happy Friday, everybody. Let's get the weekend started off right. Let's start it off with some Revolution. The last video went really well. We took a dub in that game, mainly thanks to the heroics of good old Ichiro Suzuki, taking advantage of the bases loaded, hitting a grand slam in a classic stadium. So Ichiro, definitely the hero in the last video. We won the game, which means, of course, we get to keep the veto for this video. I also wanted to let you guys know, I do have some new ideas planned for Revolution in MLB The Show 20. I know you guys have been commenting stuff like, oh, we want to see the creative player in the wheel and we want to see some different themes in the wheel, stuff like that. We're going to do some fun stuff with the series next year, but for the remainder of this year, it's probably just going to be mainly the same structure at the beginning. So just hold on with me. If you guys enjoyed the video, feel free to subscribe. We're less than 2,000 subscribers away from 100K, so I'd appreciate anybody that sticks around. All the MLB The Show 20 news will be on the channel too, so if you're interested in that game, never been here before, this is a great place to be for MLB The Show content. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into the draft. So our ace starting pitcher looks like he's going to be coming from the Cincinnati Reds. Not a big fan of the 92 Luis Castillo, but he's kind of the only option we've got right here, so we're going to go with him. Then we're going to Baltimore. This one's pretty easy. We get our first signature series on the board, 95 Jim Palmer. Then we're going to the New York Yankees. I'm going to be using Paxton over Guidry. I do like what Paxton brings to the table more than what Guidry does, so we're going with him. Then we're going to the South Side, 99 Chris Sale. Welcome to the rotation, my man. Let's go. And rounding it out will be the Texas Rangers. This one's going to go to Lance Lynn. Not the most exciting pick in the world, but he's kind of one of the better options we have. So Lance Lynn fills out the rotation. We're going to the bullpen now, starting it off with the White Sox. 86 Nate Jones. He is the guy. By the way, the White Sox have had a very impressive offseason. They've made a ton of moves. I'm curious to see how they actually play when the season starts. Then we're going to Tampa. Okay, I'm going with Jake McGee over the 88 Fernando Rodney just because I can't stand that Rodney card. I am not good with him. Well, we're back to the race, so we might just have to take him. Nah, screw that. I'm using Alex Colomé over the Fernando Rodney. I'm just not good with Fernando Rodney like ever. I just don't like his card. Then we're going to Houston. Billy Wagner, the best left-handed reliever in the game, in my opinion. He is on the squad. Let's go. Then we're going to the Royals. 95 Wade Davis. He is going to be picked up for the bullpen. We've got 2 more spots in there now. This time we're going to St. Louis. 90 overall postseason Ryan Helsley from 2019, and the final reliever we're picking up will be from Cincinnati. And it looks like this one's gonna go to Rob Dibble. All right. So the bullpen is set. It's a pretty good bullpen. A lot of diamonds. I think only 1 gold. And now it's time to get into the starting lineup. For the catcher, we're going to the Brewers. 96 Yasmani Grandal. Switch hitting power catcher. I love it so far. Let's keep it going good. First base, the Pirates. Josh Bell, welcome to the squad. 98 finest. So far, really good on the hitters. Second base, the Astros. It just keeps going. 92 what did I say? Jose Altuve. He is our second baseman. Third base, we're going to the Marlins. 95, Brian Anderson, the only finest card, so that was kind of a lucky draw right there. We'll take that. Shortstop is the Blue Jays. 96, Bo Bichette. We are getting so many finest cards. Everybody's been a finest card except for Jose Altuve. Left field, we got the Mets. I'm pretty sure that's a finest too. Yep, 96, Jeff McNeil. This just is a team full of finest players. Center field, where are we gonna go here? The Cleveland Indians. I don't think there's a finest there. It's always tough for me when I land in center field for the Indians because I just love Kenny Lofton's card to death, but I feel like I gotta give myself the power with Larry Doby. So I'm going with the signature Larry Doby. And in right field, we have the Reds. 97, Ken Griffey Sr. All right, so that finishes out the starting lineup. Honestly, I feel like the infield is way better than the outfield, so I can't wait to see what this team looks like fully. All right, we're going for the bench now. The first team is the Oakland A's. Do we ever not take Chris Davis when he's available for the bench? The answer is no. So Chris Davis is on the bench. Then we got the Braves. I go with 79 chipper right here. Switch hitter on the bench. Good contact against lefties. Good power against righties. He might be helpful. Then we're moving to Colorado. This one's got to be Ian Desmond just because of how good he is against left-handed pitching. He's a perfect bench bat, so he's on the squad. Then we're going back to the White Sox. I would love to take Eloy, but I've just been so good with Yohan Moncada lately. He's got to be on the bench for me in this team. And then last but not least, St. Louis. Paul DeJong will be our final bench bat. Okay, so now for the veto, the lowest overall card we have on the team besides the bench doesn't count for this, is going to be the 83 overall Alex Colomé. So we're just going to spin right now for a different reliever. Hopefully we land on some team that has a really, really good one. So we're looking for a bullpen arm. And we got the free agents. We probably should have not used our veto. Sir Anthony Dominguez. Okay. All right. So yeah, definitely a lot of finest players on this team, especially on the left side of the field and then over at first base. But even the guys who aren't finest players, you've got Jose Altuve, who's pretty nice. You've got Ken Griffey Sr., who's pretty nice. He's a really good leadoff hitter. And then Larry Doby, who's kind of a middle of the order bat. This team looks really, really good up and down. This offense should be able to do some damage. As far as the pitching, I'm really hoping I land on one of the three middle guys, Palmer, Paxton, or Sale. I think those three guys are going to give me the best opportunity to win because I'm not very good with this Castillo card, and Lance Lynn, his, per nines, just, I don't know, they kind of worry me at the high levels of ranked seasons. And then in the bullpen, we got a couple lefties in there with Jake McGee and Billy Wagner, and then some really good righties with Wade Davis, Rob Dibble. So I think this team should be able to win. I think it's a pretty good looking team. Let's see if we can get the job done. Let's hopefully get a cool stadium. Last time we got a classic stadium. I kind of just want like a nice, easy minor league stadium this time. Okay, Petco Park. It could be worse. Okay, baby. SoCal versus Los Angeles. What is the pitching matchup? Yes, I got Chris Sale. He got Clayton Kershaw, though, and his team looks really stacked from top to bottom. Bellinger's in there, Willie Mays, Ted Williams. This team is going to be a nightmare to pitch to, but I think the fact that I got Chris Sale is going to help me out with that a lot. I kind of want to, go back and see all the different Revolution teams I've had and try to see which one I think was actually the best, because in some of these more recent episodes, other than that one where I got the really, really bad one, I feel like I've had some teams that... Oh, he beat that out! I feel like I've had some teams that are all pretty much near the top, especially just with all the different cards MLB 19 has, all the finest and the postseason, and there's just so many good cards in this game. I feel like every time I play Revolution, I have a chance to get the best team, and I don't know, some of these have been pretty close. Bo Bichette, that's in the gap. That's not getting caught. Let's go. 90 speed. He's just now coming around second. I'm going to send him, dude. Screw it. We're going to try to get in there, get back to second base. We got to lead 2 batters in the game. Get through there. Oh, it's off Pujols' glove. Oh, that was so close. Man, I got to stop hitting it to Pujols. That ain't going anywhere. Well, at least Bo Bichette got the job done for me when he hit that double, but could have had a little bit more, especially with him over at second. It's crazy, man. All the cards that have been added to the game, all the finest, all the signature series, everything, and I still don't think any card is better than Willie Mays. He's so complete. There's not a single weak spot on his card. He's got speed, stealing, arm strength, fielding, contact, power. Like, Willie Mays still, at the end of the day, is the best card in this game. And it's kind of crazy that Kershaw still might be the best starting pitcher in this game. 2 guys who were pretty much available on day 1. Oh, Bellinger. What are you doing? Oh, wait. Jose Altuve? That's a no-doubter. There must be a pretty big trash can in center field because that thing was crushed. Wait. Did he just get mad? Well, apparently this guy wanted nothing to do with the fact that Jose Altuve just took him deep. All right, let's try this again. This time we're taking on the Thieves. Please let me land on Chris Sale again. Oh, God, we got Lance Lynn. Yep, we're going to have to get the bullpen going. Why did my opponent have to quit? Just let me use Chris Sale. Come on, come on, come on. Attaboy, Doby. Thank you. Oh, wait, we can get him out of first. Make the play. Come on. Oh, good job, Altuve. Way to bounce back. That was kind of a tough one. Come on, man. That's on the black. Okay. He's only got 49 speed. You got to get him out of first. Nice play, Anderson. He threatened a little bit, but Lance Lynn worked out of it. Attaboy. Come on, Lance. Yeah, okay. Bullpen's gonna be active. I just can't do this. Lance Lynn against this lineup doesn't stand a chance. Come on, man. That's not even a bad pitch. Oh, this game's so fun. Come on. Oh my God, he's gonna get the run home. I really would have liked to have catched that on the fly because we would have been able to turn 2, but it's gonna get him his second run of the game now. It's another run, another good pitch too. He almost beat that out. Oh my God. All right, there we go. That will end the inning. He allowed, what, 3 runs? But it is what it is. We still got a really good offense that can make some things happen. Hey, we finally got our first hit. Jeff McNeil in the gap. We're going to have to stay at first. It's all good. Leadoff single in the third. We need to turn this into something. Let's get a rally going. If that would have been a double play, I would not have been a happy camper. We're at least going to get to third, though. We've got him on the corners. We're finally starting to threaten. Okay, here comes Yohan Moncada. His time to shine here. Yes! I'm so surprised that wasn't caught. Get down? Maybe? Okay. Bases loaded. We'll take it. There's still nobody out. Okay, gets a run in. At the end of the day, Bo Bichette, that's still a very, very productive out. Cuts the lead to only 1 run, and we've still got an opportunity to score. That's such a good pitch on 3-2, man. Brian Anderson. How else would the inning end? It's 2-0 to Christian Yelich right now. I don't like this pitch at all. Yep, okay. Oh, I just love making huge mistakes. As long as I can just keep this at 2 runs, I should be perfectly fine. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is on All-Star. And, I mean, eventually a lot of these lineouts should start becoming hits, but, like, I'm so tired of saying the word lineout. Okay, Josh Bell, way to body up. Attaboy. Step on the bag, Lindor. Go back to the bench. Nice pitch. Let's go, baby. Wade Davis, way to shut it down. All right, this is the inning right here. It's got to change. Bottom 7, we've got Grandal up. He brought in a lefty. Come on. Somebody's got to step up. 2 runs in 6 innings with this lineup, that can't be enough. And I've only got 11 speed. Can I just get something in a damn gap? There we go. We're on base. Thank you, Jeff McNeil. Altuve, you got to do what you did in that other game, bro. You got to channel that big power that you got in that little body, and you got to make it happen. Come on, get to first. Get to first. Oh, let's go. Way to beat it out. We got an opportunity here. Chris Davis, he's coming in. I got to make sure I get bullpen arms up. Come on, Chris. Come on, bro. Come on. There's no way that stays in the yard, right? Let's go, Chris Davis. Oh, he brought in Zach Britton, and he thought that was going to be the end of it. No, thank you. Chris Davis had something to say. That's popped up. That'll be an out. Oh, my God. When Zach Britton throws you a 4-seam instead of a sinker or a slider, you got to be able to be all over that, and I definitely missed it. But hey, we got the lead. We're up by 1. Now we just got to throw some good pitches. We've got Billy Wagner coming in this game. 2 lefties coming up this inning. We got this. Just trying to bunt. He got a pretty good read on it, and of course... All right, he's on base. Make the play. Make the play. We got the out, thank you. He's running, I gave him a slide step. Come on, throw him out. Let's go, Ichiro's gone.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Look at him, now he's bunt dancing. Yeah, you suck, dude. Imagine being that bad. Had a baby. Josh Bell, he wants more. 1 run ain't enough for Josh. Larry Doby. That is huge. Let's go, baby. That's right, buddy. You can't hang. Go ahead and bunt dance your way back to the menu. We made 2 people rage quit in one video. I'd say that's a pretty successful episode of Revolution right there, wouldn't you? We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We came back and won that game. We went down early, fought our way back. Chris Davis with the big 3-run home run to really make the difference. That was huge. I had a really fun time with a lot of these players. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of Revolution. Drop a thumbs up on it if you did. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and want to keep up with the rest of these videos. Hopefully you guys enjoy. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.